MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Luis Severino gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
And here's the speedster D. Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Seattle, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7:07.
Runs up and gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Segura, 30 years of age, has had a great season to this point and may well earn a spot on the AL All-Star roster because of it. He heads into the day second in fan votes at shortstop.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Batting third.
And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I think they have to be hoping that D. Gordon starts to turn it around. Talk about struggling. He had less than 5 hits the entire last month. Whoa, that's like a hit a week. I mean, come on. When you wake up and fall out of bed, you're at least going to be able to get 1 hit a week. He has to do a lot better than that.
From the stretch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Gordon stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to center field. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now batting, Jose Gonzalez. The average on the season sits right at .290 to begin the day. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
That is it. The right fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The numbers: 282 to start play, 6 home runs, and 34 driven in. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The numbers coming in, he's at 255, 7 homers, and 32 driven in. Hit to first. McCovey fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Mariners 2, and the Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Erasmo Ramirez, the Nicaraguan-born pitcher, gets the call to start in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Carlos
Now the pitch.
Gonzalez.
The windup and the 0-1. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes. 1 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Henniger, and that one is gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. As the Yankees have tied things up, it's 2-2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First delivery to him on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Ramirez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So striding in, Ryan Healy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Ryan Healy.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Number 53 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Into the box, Jorge Posada, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Two is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
1 and 2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Marte for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of the reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Pulled the right string that time, Skip.
So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Scott Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Britton, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mariners go down quietly there. Bottom of the 2nd inning coming up, all square at 2 apiece. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
To the plate now, Willie McCovey. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. A 1 pitch on its way.
Whoa, that's down.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
The Yankees do get one on the solo homer. We've played 2, and New York has taken a 3-2 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Gene Segura standing in. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Drilled to first. McCovey has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
One and 1, here it is. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail 3-2.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent and fortunate to have incredible work ethic. Our guys really are always trying to improve their game, and you see that in the numbers they're putting up. Back to you, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The left fielder, Carlos.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One and two now.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. Torres takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Again, another foul ball. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Gonzalez. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vladimir.
So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Mariners are down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses 1-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. Fair to say? Oh, my goodness. These folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mariners manager to discuss his thoughts on Seattle's offense so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. At the plate, Ryan Healy. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
At the plate now, Jorge Posada, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far this year against Southpaws, Posada brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up. Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fouled off. Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Scott Anderson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Settling in now, D. Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Gene Segura.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Mariners pick up a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping up now, Willie McCovey. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so...
First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Count is 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2-2 to stretch Willie McCovey.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always fine.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Brad Brock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 35, Brad Brock.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
First offering on its way. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch here.
And he takes strike 2.
0-2.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Stepping in now, Jose Gonzalez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes set and the 0-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit on the ground to short.
Marte has it.
And there's out number 2. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms.
Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
4 runs, 8 hits,
and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And another foul ball. He'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to second for Torres. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mariners forced to settle for 1. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The M's lead it 4-3. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
The left fielder, Carlos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-0 count. The pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate, Torres. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Ketel Marte is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. The 3-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. All even now at 4 apiece. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jorge Posada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next is Seattle.
Striding into the box, Scott Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. Fouled away. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's D. Gordon now. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Left side, but well foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Score remains tied at 4. Catfish Hunter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 27, Catfish Hunter.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now batting.
One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate now, Willie McCovey, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Catfish comes set, and the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. on base. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly. A fastball elevated to get the party started.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
In comes Judge.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 3.
Striding in once again, Babe Ruth. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Judge retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a
Standing in now, Torres. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
In now, Ketel Marte. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 offering. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Fouled off. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the right fielder to the track. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and it's now 6-4.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. Not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. It's 6-4 New York. Tommy Kahnle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Gonzalez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Singled homer run in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Into the box now, Ryan Healy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, one out, down one in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Digging in now, Jorge Posada. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Now at the plate, Scott Anderson, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. First pitch coming, here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Last chance for the Mariners. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The New York Yankees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Chad Green wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Tommy Kahnle earns the save out of the bullpen, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 6 hits.